first pitch coming your way next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Corbin Burnes. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
And a pitch. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit, takes outside. And a pitch. And a foul ball. On a strike. The pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Swings through that one for strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And now it's 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Here's Ketel Marte. In the dirt, and that's ball one. Burnes, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Marte. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you...
Oh, look at this. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here in Milwaukee. And towing the slab in this one, Zach Gallen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first. And now Christian Yelich.
Luke, Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Righty to the plate. Got him. And now one away. Here's Jesse Winker. And takes low for ball one. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. There's the strike. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-2. In the air, right field. 2 down. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. That clips a corner. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. And here it comes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals.
We got full count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Burns back to work. That's through there for a strike. And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
In the air on the infield. And there's one down. Here's Josh Rojas. On the ground to third, stops it on a slide, fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues. And this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Next offering is outside.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Garrett Mitchell. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And that skips in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 1 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Anderson off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch.
0-1.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Brewers strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Alec Thomas now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. So now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Outside. That one 95 to finish him off. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Yelich should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, this is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman.
Terang, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That one a little bit high. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Ball one strike.
In the air out towards right center. Thomas running hard to get it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away.
Up next is the walk-off. No left field.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Led off the game with a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Now 1-1. In there. And so now 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2-2 now to 22. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. Flied out his first time. Winker, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. In there for strike one.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, hit on the ground. Walker. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Brewers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back. On to the fourth. This is Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. Righty delivers. Tries to check his swing. Now look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Rolled to Rowdy. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. The Diamondbacks still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Oh, he throws it away. Round second, digging for third.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And the 0-2. And ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mitchell gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom 4, Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Gallen back to work. That's inside.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The 2-2 on the way. And now it's filled up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Adames aboard here at first with nobody out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Close play, but in there. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. No outs. Runner on second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner leads away at second. To the right side. And that's a fair ball. Adames around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. There's a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Rojas throws on to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And there's the strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Hit hard. That gets through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Weimer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Bryce Terang up next. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
They say you win. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, out towards left center. Thomas pulls it down. That is the inning. Run scoring double for the Brewers this inning. And it's 2-0. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. And the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is inside ball 1. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that one a little bit high. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
The pitch.
Nope.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Thomas batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's the 0-2. And misses inside. And a ball evens the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And there's a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one missing inside.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now the designated hitter,
Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. In there for strike 1. Gallen checks on the runner. Yelich gets back easily. Yelich stands at first with 1 out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Slice down the right side. That one ripped. That's back. And it's gone. The Rockets 1 to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
And now it's even up. Righty to the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, right field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nick Ahmed. Burns back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Ahmed, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Next offering is down low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And the right-hander deals. And it's even up. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Moreno stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Started to swing, held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Curveball over for a called strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And now the count is even.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 outs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Carroll on at second with 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounder off the pitcher. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Trey Jameson into the game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 99, Trey Jameson.
And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras.
The catcher.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
That's in there. Strike 1. Jameson, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The next offering misses. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Castro, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. McCarthy settles under it. Squeezes it. 1 down.
Now back. The third baseman, Brian.
Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a pitch. And that just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now it's filled up. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Digging in, Joey Weimer. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one missed. Ripped to third. Rojas throws on to first. And that is the inning. Milwaukee leaves one, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. At the plate, Jake McCarthy. The right-hander back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Walker, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mitchell gets under it, makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The bat, the third baseman, Josh.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Rojas digs in now. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. And that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Brewers 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Terang.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Out towards left center. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. This one smoked out to left. Carroll pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
I got 3-0.
And there's a strike. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Smash to the left side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Brewers strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Gurriel. The D-backs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joel Payamps up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Milner warming up as well. Now the 0-1. Slider misses outside. And that one missing low.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
This ball's chopped in the ground. Throw over to Tellez, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Oh and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To the right side. Terang over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Good eye right there. in for a strike. And the count even at 1. And that's a fair ball.
The catcher, number 14.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Ahmed leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Got him looking. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Brewers 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The wind to the pitch. And that's outside. That misses. And it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Now 3-0. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Thomas hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next in the walk-off.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. Center field. Thomas gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Now the third baseman.
Now here is Brian Anderson. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. And they're down to their last out.
McCarthy.
Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. This one smashed down the right field line. And it goes just foul. Next offering down in the dirt. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got him. And that'll do it. So the Milwaukee Brewers off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game two, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.